Benjamin. So, I don't remember what we were doing last time. There was some reason that I was wandering around Foresight off-screen.
No, I mean, you beat the rat and then left the dungeon.
No, there was...
upon leaving the dungeon...
Oh.
Yeah, because it leads out of the museum.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I could have sworn there was something we did off-screen. I think we wanted to warp to the next area to be ready for this time, and then I got the missed appearances,
yeah.
so... Okay.
Pretty much. Everybody, healed and stuff.
God, you're such a nag. Yeah, we're all good, because we went through the...
Oh yeah, the sanctuary, like, thing heals you, I forgot.
You already used that. So we're going to Delam?
We should warp to Foresight, yes. Alright, let's prepare for, an incredibly short dungeon.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't think it's really any shorter than any of the others, it's just, there's no time at all between the previous one and this one.
Okay.
It's this game's equivalent of, you beat Chuck, then you fly back to Olivine, and you beat Jasmine.
Yeah.
Works for the number of, badges and sanctuaries, too.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking weird black rabbit statues. Oh yeah, I don't remember if you had enough IQ to fix that bazooka.
Bazooka that Veruca. Oh!
Immediately get set upon by bullshit. Alright, is it going to be the worst enemy? No. It's something with, like, you know, strange creatures.bmp quality artwork.
Yeah, it's a Clyde.
I think this is slightly better than that.
Oh.
There's one enemy in this area that I can think of that just has the weirdest fucking sprite, and you'll know it when you see it.
Okay. So we'll just bash these things.
Can't wait. Weird. I wonder what the, like, base accuracy for standard bash attacks is.
Not sure. Yeah, already we got split paths. There was a rope back there, and I assumed that was progress, because that felt correct to me, but it probably actually isn't. So for the record, last time I got pretty upset at this game, returning to its bullshit instead of being fun. Uh-oh. Oh no. And, I'm hoping that, it's been like a week, so, you know, I'm not angry at it anymore. I'm hoping that, I'll feel better.
I like everybody latching onto the rope.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh god.
There we go.
What the fuck am I
Like,
looking at? Is it a snake charming itself?
I think it might be, but it looks more like a worm, and it's so fucking creepy. Like, what the hell is it?
It is really gross, yeah. Alright,
alright, I don't think this place is very large, but I will, look up a map of it anyway.
Yeah.
There just is not a good name for this dungeon.
Delam Sanctuary, maybe? Oh, I forgot about the Franklin
No,
badge. Nice.
Pink Cloud.
Oh, good. Okay, whatever it does, it did not get to do it because Slime Generator came through for me. Oh, there was a snake in the box, was there? I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Love it.
Oh boy, another one.
So, having gone up the rope, you have already made a bad choice, is what I'm saying.
It was the other way?
Actually, no, it wasn't. Never mind. We'll do it in an we'll beef end of sentence. Basically, there's one item in here that I want to make sure you get, and you might be getting it on the way out.
Okay.
Hopefully, it will not.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why are there more of them?
Difference.
I like how I said, why are there more of them? I don't know, maybe because this is a dungeon. I don't know, fucking Star Wars, that day when it snows. Okay.
And then you just
break it. You just break it.
I don't know why I expect those lips to just go broccoli, 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 broccoli.
Is that a reference to something?
It is, but it has nothing to do with those lips. It's from a Magic School Bus PC game.
Oh, good.
I will have to show it to you.
Okay, what does that thing do?
What does what thing do?
The Tengu.
I don't know.
What? Why was I supposed to be scared of it then?
Well, no, just because the graphic is fucked up.
Oh! I was waiting this whole time for, like, it to fucking do, like, 300 damage to me or something.
Oh, no, sorry. I just meant that it has a weird sprite.
Okay. Oh boy, a hole.
So...
What are you gonna do with a lot of stuff?
Yeah, so we got 3 holes in here. The right one and the middle one are both just gonna lead back to the beginning.
Straight away?
The item that you missed... Yeah. The item that you missed was the other path from the beginning, and you could go fall in one of those holes and go get it now, but it's if you don't care, then just drop through the left one.
Later.
And congratulations, you've basically finished the dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah. What the hell is this music?
EarthBound music. Oh!
Also...
A guy getting electrocuted.
Yeah. I don't remember if this is the first rock candy you've gotten.
Might be.
Because there's a glitch you can use,
Conducting
involving
menace.
that, like... Basically, the rock candy is... It's kind of like the protein, iron, calcium type shit, where it just increases your stats, but I think it either increases all of your stats, or it, like, increases a random one. And there's some glitch that you can use, where I think if you have, like, a packet of sugar, you can use the sugar on it as a condiment, and, like, it uses up the sugar, but not the rock candy itself. And you can just keep using it. I've never actually done it. If it's something that you would want to look into, I could look up how to do it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I like how you shot it with thunder, and then it did it against you, and you reflected it back, and it died.
Yay! Oh, she's fucking... Oh, she fucking...
I remembered this section of the game being very brief and, like, other than the weird enemy sprites, just kind of uninteresting. I didn't remember it was going to be this brief, because if you're going to finish this dungeon, it's going to be like 15 minutes into the video.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
And we weren't even talking about a ZC quest.
God.
But yeah, I mean, it's like we have progress after this anyways. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Rest assured, you have not missed any of the dungeon other than one dead end. Dad, really? I was not the time.
Was that just a coincidence?
What?
No, I assume this thing is talking to me and pretending to be my dad.
No, that was...
Oh, huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought this thing was pretending to be my dad. Oh, I remember seeing these guys. Okay. Attack nest, please.
What is that leafy thing that it's holding?
I don't know.
Also, I'm getting, like, an exaggerated, like, racist caricature, like, Happy Mask salesman vibe from the yellow one.
Yeah.
And then it just dies in one head.
Yes. I like that sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh shit. They're okay.
And okay.
What's alpha versus beta for Flash?
I have no clue, because I never fucking use it. I guess just go for the beta, just in case. And I think it just, like, it makes the enemy stunned or, like, start crying or something.
Well, it was asleep, and then used its turn to wake up, and it's still solidified from PSI, PSI freeze.
Good.
So I guess I'll fucking slime generator.
Use the snake on it.
I still don't know what the snake does. I will never check. It'll just remain in my inventory. And their body solidified again. Okay, that didn't work. Okay.
Has it attacked you yet? Like, at all?
Nope.
Okay. I remember nothing of this boss, so it's probably unimpressive.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to just die any turn now without having done a single thing. Okay, no. There we go. Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's getting a little bit of a piece of shit, but
I at least
got a
got
lot of early
good
damage,
stuff
not
in it.
having much left.
Yeah, PSI flash. Didn't do nothing apparently. No way I can PSI.
That didn't work against it.
Slime generator, it keeps failing. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay. They became tame.
Yes. Yeah, levels.
I like the idea of, like, Jeff gets this mortal blow of, like, a fucking lightning
It's like,
bolt
okay,
to
he's
the chest
dead.
or
Oh,
something.
okay, I'll just stop.
And it's dead. Okay, I'm better now. HP went up by 39. Jesus, was that poo?
I think so. Well, thanks for watching this episode of... Okay, no.
I love these song fragments. They're so dumb. these sanctuaries are really weird too. It's like the first few were just kind of like, oh, like here's weird footprints, and now it's just like, yeah, there's a pink cloud.
Is that it?
Yep.
Who wants to equip that?
So, Pooh. Pooh can only equip things that are of kings.
Oh.
There's 3 of them are just one-time items that you find throughout the game, and the other one is a 1 out of 128 drop.
Hmm.
We will most likely not be getting that one.
Yeah.
I did go out of my way to get it when I played through this game, and it was probably not worth the effort.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I mentioned much earlier on in the game that, like, there kind of becomes a point in this game where it, like, stops being linear and you can just kind of go around and do a bunch of shit. This was that part.
Mm-hmm.
That's already over. And so, like, now it basically just is a straight line to the end.
Okay.
And, are you gonna sleep to fix the bazooka?
Yeah, if I can. Or just get free healing.
I think you healed from the sanctuary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, move up the...
Do you want slumber? KO. There you go, broken iron. Slime generator. I already have one of those.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
45 IQ to repair the bazooka.
I have 45 exactly.
Huh.
There we go.
Okay. So yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be Jeff's main, like, form of offense. In terms of actual damage output, I don't know if it's superior to your standard, like, equipped weapon, but it has splash damage, so it can basically hit like every enemy.
Okay. Does it take adjacency into account, or is it just any other enemy?
I'm actually not sure. That's something we'll need to check.
Okay. So I'm heading to Scaraba?
I believe so. Provocative vintage photo captured what no one was meant to see. This is just a random ad on the EarthBound wiki.
Oh, good.
And we're back to the bam.
Yep. High class UFO. Is that so?
It's not the cute little UFO though. That one has a bow. This isn't a presidential release of prisoner form. Those are blue. And I believe the snake is just a one-time use, like, damage the enemy or possibly poison the enemy. It's fairly unimpressive. I know there's a glitch in the GBA port of this where you can kill Gygas with poison from a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we're at a point now where the game is no longer going to be bullshit.
Yeah, hopefully.
It might have moments here and there, but it's not going to be like you wander into this area and immediately get fucked up by the first enemy.
Is that a bottle of dishwater?
DX water, I think.
No, it's dishwater. Beautiful
Oh,
UFO.
okay. Oh, I see. Remember when I was called a stealer of pants?
Yes. Do you want to explain that one? That was so random.
I reminded myself of the, like, Jersey Sea location in your pants.
Ah.
Yeah, I will explain that one. It's just because on the Pure ZC forums,
Kraken
there was
suit.
that sounds like that is... God, is that a rare drop? I'm curious. Boom, 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 boom. Full restore for Nespala Jeff, but not for Poo. So,
Okay.
pretty good healing on him, then. What's that enemy called? Beautiful UFO?
Yeah.
It doesn't say what the chance is on here. I was just curious if it was a 128 on him. Yeah. Turns out this interrupts it and you have to start all over.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
Why do I have an auto fight option now?
That has literally always been there since the beginning of the game.
You're fucking kidding me. No, it hasn't.
Oh, it has.
Why?
It has been an option since the very beginning of the game.
Am I insane? Why did this battle screen come up and I immediately was like, what's this new option over here?
I don't know. I'm reminded of the time when I was like doing, I think it was like the 100-man brawl thing in Ultimate, and I'm just like, why is there confetti when I KO enemies? Is it like a holiday or like Sakurai's birthday, like an Easter egg or something? And I was like really confused by it, and then I checked and it had just always been a thing.
Good. I'm so glad.
But anyway, yeah, just on the PureGC forum, you have a thing in your profile you can just put in as your location, and I put in your pants, and people were like, oh, that's suspect. I'm like, what do you mean? Because when I put that in, I was young and innocent enough to not think of that as being like a sexual comment. I thought it was just like, it's funny because pants.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Fierce shattered.
I like this song that just is like a garage band's jam session and not an actual song.
I think of this as like a beat poet.
Yes. I like that.
Like they totally, it's just someone with a beret and a pair of bongos just like sitting in the corner of a coffee. Get bazooka vest on him.
Yes. Okay. That clearly shows a bandicoot. Huh?
Is its name Sunny?
No. Oh! Okay. This is okay.
Battling a fucking hieroglyph. That's pretty cool. Not just any hieroglyph,
Fucking
hieroglyph.
fucking fruit Pokemon.
Yo, Mac, oh man, what's up there? Some fruit Pokemon.
You should have the option to just replace Jeff's shoot option with bazooka. Ta-da! Oh no, hang on, I gotta do it in the delivery from that one Red Super video. Ta-da!
Which video was that?
I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, it's from How to Sell Video Games to Things That Aren't Men.
Oh god.
They're like making fun of the guy like advertising the deals or whatever.
Lethal ass hieroglyph.
Yes.
I love that name.
Is it supposed to be like lethal ass hieroglyph or?
I don't know. It's just. I mean, it's such a weird name for a thing.
Yes.
Like they could have just called it snake or serpent, but no, lethal asp.
Beat poet. But yeah, no, the guy's like, if you buy, you know, this game, you get like a subscription to a magazine or something. And Slow Beef or whoever is just like, ta-da.
Good.
It
actually
video.
wasn't good though, that was a lie.
She leaves blue fart trails in her wake.
I don't remember that.
Why do you not have penis in my store? It's incredibly stupid video. Arachnid! That's right. Son, what's all this screaming
creature, big and small, hairy and slimy. You're not the center of the world.
Oh my god. Hang on.
I'm assuming that when I fought Eternatus in Shield, I made a how would you feel if a giant
I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay. I feel like you just have this massive amount of bullshit clogging your inventory now.
Yeah, I think so.
You've picked up a couple of snakes. I think Jeff has a bunch of unnecessary and redundant equipment. And Paula has just taken it upon herself to raise a colony of, like, mantises.
Yes. Uh-oh. So these hieroglyphs are a thing.
So before this video, you were showing me all the songs that you had picked out for your Zelda quest, and
Yeah.
I think I actually recommended this pyramid music for your pyramid, and you're just like, no, this is terrible.
Oh, you sent it to me?
I don't remember.
At some point?
Yeah, it was like a few months ago.
Uh,
I don't actually remember what you ended up going with.
Burn Tower.
That was it.
Because it's gonna have
I made the
side-scrolling
comment that
areas.
it had the Civ.
Civac
Was that the one
Track.
that had the Civac track instrument?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it was something else.
Because it was something that made it sound kind of like Egyptian, and I was like, yeah, that's fitting.
Oh no, it was the Shantae boss battle theme for the boss here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like ripping on Civac Drac. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a video.
You have.
Before, but,
Well, you mentioned it at the very least during the BA2 rando stream, and I know that because for some reason I've literally watched that like 5 times.
Oh my god.
In addition to, you know, being in the stream, and it was only like 4 months ago. Anyway,
Right, is it time to release a snake?
Probably. But I have both a snake and a viper. I don't know the difference.
Okay, let's see what they do. I think the viper poisons.
Okay.
Okay. The snake is like, I'm guessing it just deals some damage.
Damage and might poison.
Don't need the fucking snake.
Ta-da.
You also have some trout yogurt that could probably be at.
Oh.
I don't remember what the
There is a
vial
console
serum
is there.
It's picked up a paisano.
Yes,
Anyway.
it has.
Oh. I'll explain the Civac Track thing again anyway, just because it's a stupid
No!
reference to
Okay,
make.
go ahead.
But yeah, it's when searching for Mega Man MIDIs on VGmusic.com, like I found this was like way back in the day, like 15 years ago at least. I found that pretty much every song from all 6 of the NES games had a MIDI uploaded from somebody named Civac Drac, and every single one of them is just like an extremely basic, like no embellishments whatsoever remake of the NES song with like always the same instruments, which is just like this really shitty sounding like 8-bit square wave type thing. Like, I don't know what to call it exactly, but So that's like my standard for shitty music. Does it sound like a Savak MIDI?
God. Ooh, Freeze Omega.
I think I used I think I used the one for Bomb Man. I know I used one of them because there just weren't any alternatives that were like actually decent.
What you said in the stream was for me to remember, for you to remember your someone's name as a MIDI composer, they have to either be really good or really shit. And there was Savak who sucks and Tech who's good.
Indeed. I also randomly came across Tech's YouTube page one day. Oh, yeah. I didn't look for it, I just kind of found it. And I saw, like, in the comments he was saying that his favorite composer was Tim Fallon.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, what? It's not Grant Kirkhope? And he's like, no, he's up there, but... And then, I don't know if this was the same place where somebody was complaining about, oh, Tim Fallon's music relies too heavily on arpeggios. Like, what the fuck?
So, was the person, like, mad that it wasn't Grant Kirkhope? It seems weird to be like, what? There are multiple talented composers and you didn't specifically pick this one to be your favorite?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Also, I mean, you don't need
I don't think they were... But... What?
Also, you don't really pick favorites, I guess, but...
Har. Yeah, I don't think it was, like, anger. I think it was just, like, shock. Like, oh my god, you don't like Kirkhope the most?
Speaking of the topics today, like, it's a real shame because, the Banjo series has excellent music, and I would love to use several of the songs in my quest, but I don't think that they really fit Zelda. At least not the tone of Zelda for my games. Well,
most of them are too upbeat.
Yeah. We need something a little bit more either heroic or, yeah, they're too playful. I need stuff that's either heroic or, like, dramatic in some way for the most part. And for the record, I am still working on this thing. It's just going really slowly.
Alright, we've only got 3 colors to use for shading on this mummy. Magenta, dark blue, and white.
Oh my god.
We don't have enough colors to make Link's hair the right color. It's gonna have to be pink because it shares a palette with the bunny. Okay, why does the bunny have to be pink? Can't it be, like, yellow? No, the bunny has to be pink!
Oh my god.
I guess he's just gonna have pink hair in this game. People won't mind. And to be fair, I don't think anybody but me does mind.
I mean, I think it looks kind of stupid, but I don't care that much, yeah.
I don't get it. It's not pink in any of the artwork. Why the fuck is it in the sprite?
Because the bunny is pink. You just said.
Fuck the bunny. The bunny isn't important.
I always forget that you turn into a bunny in that game.
I don't.
By the way, if you become a $10 patron, you can get access to the videos of Link Between Worlds that we're doing on Josh's Patreon.
Yeah, sentences.
Paula. That's how you say it. The hit.
I knew, goddamn Paula. Wasn't even a joke there. There very scarcely is.
Best step correct.
I feel slightly vindicated that Pooh is leveling up at a decent pace. I don't know what... vindicated is not the correct word there, but what? Oh! Yeah, giant pile of shit. Alright.
Oh, no, there's only 2 of them on screen.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's the first instance of homesickness. Which is hilarious because we went home last time.
Like freaking 3/4 of the way through the game, yeah.
So
yeah, it's usually a pretty common issue to have.
So I need to go to a hotel or something and call home?
Yeah, you just need to find a phone.
Okay. Well, I'll just deal with it until the end of this dungeon. I figure I'm probably near the end, right?
Probably. Suddenly remembered the extremely crusty Sandopolis Zone Act 2 music from when I streamed that game.
Yeah.
There's just something wrong with the music. I don't remember if it was the ROM or the actual cartridge that was the one with the fucked up music, but something was messed up.
Oh!
Oh.
I like the face on that guy. Goods and services.
In what way is this the petrified royal guard? It's clearly like a frickin' golem.
It's petrified in a running pose.
Okay.
I don't know.
It just rolls at you. Cartwheels aggressively.
And you just roll. You just roll.
No. We don't talk about
Lethal ass pyroglyph.
Wow, I totally can't move my body.
Bang, bang. The gods have punished me for my hubris.
The gods must be crazy.
Didn't
The
ask.
Ricks must be crazy.
What do you mean Paula couldn't move? Did you know that Paula in this game is named after Paula Dean?
What?
No, I made that up.
I figured that wasn't true.
Did you know that Paula Dean is a 5th grader? Since when is there a talk to option? No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine that?
I figured that you were kidding about the Paula Dean thing, but I didn't have the wherewithal to defend
like
myself.
wherewithal. Okay, this fucking ketchup packet has gotta go.
Use it on the trout yogurt. Let's go.
Oh no! Paula just drank ketchup straight from the packet. That's not what I thought would happen. Sick.
Oh, come on. That's supposed to be strawberry tofu. Why wouldn't you like that? That's like an Eastern thing.
That's racist. Just because it's an Eastern food doesn't mean that it's an Eastern food.
Okay. So I like how in this game it's just, poo has different tastes from everyone else, and then in another 3 it's just, does this character like cheese?
Yep.
I know that Duster likes cheese, I don't know which other characters
Flint,
do.
Lucas, and Duster like cheese. I think everyone else doesn't. In your final party, it's Lucas and Duster likes cheese, and Kumator and Boney don't. I know that much.
I'm now wondering if dogs can eat cheese without getting sick. I don't know if that's a thing. All I know is that they can't have chocolate, and they allegedly can't have grapes.
Don't know about grapes, but yeah.
It's because, the only reason I know that is because
their stomach will, like, turn it into plasma, right?
Oh, yes, clearly. But no, in Food Fight, there's, the fucking dog detective who, like, eats raisins, and, like, on the JonTron review of that, and I think the Nostalgia Critic review,
boss! Okay.
There's always, like, a million comments that are just like, I can't believe that they do this. Don't they know that dogs are explosively allergic to grapes? It's like, no. Who the fuck has ever heard of this before? But the answer is, now I have, because people keep mentioning it.
Mm-hmm. So I forgot
Did you know that bidets are the only good thing in this world?
God. Okay, so since I didn't save state before fighting this boss, I guess I should save state now. Just in case things go badly. Just immediate PK freeze, so mega.
Based on this music, you'd think this was like a sanctuary boss.
Yeah, I know it's not. Let's see the animation then. Alright.
It's fairly unimpressive.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
This thing just looks like it's frozen.
Oh! Okay.
Dog turns into a piece of wood.
Yes. Yeah, you guys can stop leveling up now. Stop leveling up now.
Stop fighting. No.
Oh, there's more. I thought that perhaps we were done with the dungeon because we fought the boss with the important music.
Yeah, you'd think so. I thought that was the end too. I don't remember the progression here.
Hmm.
All I know is that I've been spending most of this last week bleeding, and I am continuing to do so.
Hmm.
Maybe if I stopped, like, picking off scabs, I would stop bleeding.
Yeah, I get that.
I will now describe in very detailed Ferneflio.
I love the detailed Ferneflio.
Yeah,
It's
I was
my
going to
favorite
say
movie.
I couldn't decide if I was going to describe in very detailed something or just describe in detail.
Come on.
And so I couldn't think of another word, so Ferneflio just had to go in there.
Okay. At time of recording this, by the way, I have one exam left tomorrow. But yeah, I'm almost done with education for good.
Scary.
I'm hoping that it's a little bit scary. I did okay on the tests I've done so far, I think. Even probably good. I don't know. But tomorrow is a test that I think should be easier than the ones I've done. So no, I've got too much stuff to
Rain pendant. I don't know if that's better than your current stuff. It probably is.
Eat the fucking croissant.
Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Alright, let me look up the rain pendant. Uh, 15 defense, which is equal to the flame and night pendants. Protects from freeze. If you have anybody with Earth, Sea, or Star pendant, it is not as good as those.
Nope.
I don't know what other items you would have equipped, so it's hard to
I
say.
have Great Charm and Night Pendant.
Yeah, Flame, Night, and Rain all have the same defense. It's just they protect from different things. Night is flash, Flame is fire, Rain is freeze.
Yeah, I guess I'll leave it like that. So now what? I just leave?
No, it like opened a panel somewhere, or like you clicked the thing and then it said like it opened a door somewhere. So I guess you go back.
Oh boy. Hopefully it's not too far back.
I think it said like somewhere above. So
I mean, that room was at the bottom, so it could be anywhere. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to attempt a tactical retreat. Because I'm kind of low on people.
Risky business.
Okay. I just kind of don't want to deal with these guys.
Yeah, you've fought enough of them at this point.
It's getting old. Ah, that's right. Oh, apparently I got behind them. Here is a chance for a surprise opening attack.
Like the arachnid.
Arachnid!
With integral punctuation.
Oh, did I accidentally use Bag of Dragonite? That's not what I meant.
I'm thinking that, oh god damn it.
Yes.
After this dungeon, he'll have to find a phone to call Mom, and then while doing so, can hopefully get somebody to just kind of casually run out to the middle of the fucking Sahara here and pick up some items.
Yeah. Okay. Is that an enemy? In the middle?
The thing on the pedestal? I don't think it is. Oh my god.
Good dialogue.
Do you still have the rock candy? Yeah, okay. If you don't plan on doing the exploit with that, then just go ahead and use that on somebody. Okay, so it raises a random stat.
Oh.
Alright, sure. I'm now imagining putting fucking relish on, like, a jawbreaker.
Yes.
It was pretty good. Have you ever, done that thing with, like, you put a string, like, dangling on something that, like, dips into 2 cups of sugar water and it, like, forms crystals on the string?
No.
Okay,
I haven't done a lot of like classic childhood experiments. I haven't done that. I haven't done baking soda volcano. I haven't done lemon, invisible ink.
I don't think I've done the baking soda volcano. I actually don't remember if I've done the lemon thing either. I think I've made like a circuit with a potato battery. I don't remember.
Did it fucking overgrow and become gigantic?
As far as you know. You can't prove that it didn't.
So yeah, I like how I said I was gonna do shorter segments, and then I got to like half an hour, and I'm midway through a dungeon. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll finish up. I'm probably near the end. And then it keeps going, and I find the boss. I'm like, okay, so this will be like a 40-minute segment. That's a little longer than usual, but that's fine. I keep going, because it keeps fucking going, and now I'm at 48 minutes. It's probably gonna end up being a fucking hour segment, after all.
Oh well. As long as it's not making you irritated.
No, yeah, that's true.
The enemies are a little,
samey.
just oppressive, I would say, but they're not overly difficult.
Oh, no. What?
You know.
I'm like, why didn't I kill it in one turn anyway? That worked for all the other ones. Probably because Ness got homesick.
Yeah. Ness was going to attack this drawing, but then he suddenly remembered that he wanted pizza.
Oh, boy. Fuck it, I'm running away from this thing.
With the mouse, apparently.
Shush.
Har.
What do you mean, but couldn't? This thing is a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Were you the one who said that running options in RPGs should always work?
Yes. I stand by that.
I kind of do too.
Like,
I can understand, like, you don't have the run option for bosses, but
yes,
like...
yeah. Your punishment is you don't get experience. The player can manage this themselves.
Yeah, if somebody runs from every encounter or gets to the first mandatory fight and gets destroyed, that's on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I understand, like, okay, 5-year-old picks up this game, doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and then, like, gets sad that they lose and don't know what they did wrong. But, eh.
It's an edge case. I don't think it's worth... I mean, it's the same thing as, like, an unskippable tutorial, right? It's like, if you can skip it, maybe that 5-year-old will skip it and not know what to do and be like, okay. But they're not going to read the fucking tutorial anyway.
Right. I mean, I heard the story about this person playing, like, they had, like, a kid or a younger brother or something who had one of the Let's Go games and just mashed A in every single battle and always overwrote the first move with whatever the new move was and never used any other move and just got to a point where it was, like, unsustainable and then quit.
Yeah.
So here's the part where Pooh just kind of fucks off for a while.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I did the other dungeons before this then, I guess. So do you actually just wait, or is it a set time in the story?
It's a set time. He just kind of shows up.
Okay. Well, now that I have the Hawkeye, I should be able to get to the next area, so I guess we'll leave it off there and
I sure hope he didn't have it.
He did.
Wait, really?
He actually did, yeah. Am I boned?
Okay. I mean, I don't know what they do about that then. Like, there has to be something that accounts for that.
You'd think so. Alright, well, in case not, State 5 is before we left. It's at some point fighting a random enemy near the end of the dungeon, so I can always shuffle inventory. I'm sure the game doesn't just self-log.
Okay. Here we go. It may seem suicidal to give him the Hawkeye, but in fact, it's a very good idea. If he leaves with it, you'll soon get a call from the Cargo Express explaining that he left the item with them. It won't take up space in your inventory, and when you get to Deep Darkness, you can give them a call and they'll deliver it to you for free.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet.
So, yeah.
Cool. In that case, next time we'll, stuff.
Something involving sand, I'm sure.
Sands Vendor 100. Anyway.